Well, I did it again. I did it again. We're actually back on some Call of Duty here, and if you guys just saw, my dog actually wound up getting off my bed. That's why I had the lights off and not, blasting her while she was trying to sleep. But she can sense my concern for myself. She can sense the disappointment in my voice. So we're back on some Call of Duty here, and as you guys can see, Season 4 is officially here in Modern Warfare 3. Now, with that being said, usually I go over and I do a whole overview of the Battle Pass, but there's really not too much to really look at. I mean, the Car 98's back, so I'll definitely be working towards that, because I think that's pretty cool. Other than that, we have a new variant up here of the Car 98, which looks pretty cool. It's got like this green, it almost reminds me of Extraction Zone, I think that was the name of the camo, from Modern Warfare Remastered, like their Mastery camo, so super cool. Other than that, I mean, Soap's back, and they have some other things. This Tier 100 skin kind of looks pretty cool with like this zombified flaming head thing. It's kind of cool. But usually I go over a whole Battle Pass review. This time I'm not going to do that, but I am going to talk about the triumphant failure that is last season. So as you guys know, I've been trying to get every camo and every blueprint in this game, and these weekly challenges usually wind up having a camo or a blueprint. And usually I've completed every single one of these weekly challenges and gotten the Mastery weekly thing. This time around it is this cool camo that we'll take a look at in a second. But last week's challenge, I forget what it was, but I got all of them done, and I only needed like 2 or 3 more kills on the last challenge, and me being the idiot that I am, I forgot to do it. It's like heart crushing. It's just like when I choked getting the Space Marines 2 or the Warhammer 40k cool like submachine gun variant. I did the exact same thing here. I grinded, was at the last little tick of getting it, and then I was gonna record a video, and then I didn't wind up recording it, and so I just lost all my progress, and it's out the window. It's gone. It's in the ether. Now granted, I think I'm doing pretty well in this whole completionist grind, trying to get everything in the game, because I do have 2 jobs, and I also have to do this, and I'm also going back to school soon. So stress wise, I got a lot on my plate, but I've done very well with these challenges, and I'm not even upset that I'm missing out on some stuff. I'm just upset that I had it done, and then I just didn't fucking complete it. I'm such an idiot. So I think no matter what, my rule will be I would just finish it, and even if the next video is boring and it's just me yapping again, at least I have the challenge completed and I have the reward unlocked, because I don't know if I can sit with myself through another tragic failure like this. With that being said though, we got another weekly challenge grind to do. So this is the new camo that they wound up adding. Again, this will be another 8-week camo where you go through 8 weeks and then you finally get this. It's kind of like a cool DNA strand, maybe like zombie DNA. It kind of seems like that's the theme for this season here, but overall looks super cool. We also have another new event here, so same thing. This looks kind of like a zombie-ified gun. I mean, this one almost looks kind of like a mini map looking thing. So again, I don't really understand most of the context behind this. I did watch the intro trailer for the season, but I mean, Soap came back and that was pretty much it. But yeah, it looks like they have another new game mode, kind of like the zombie one, where you just collect stuff, and then as you collect it, you unlock special rewards and stuff like that. So whether it's Battle Pass tier, double XP, calling cards, the whole 9, and then finally at the end you get that new gun. There's also a camo in here, it looks like, so I'm definitely going to be trying to go for this. But with all that being said, we're finally back on a Call of Duty grind. We got a lot of stuff to bang out, and it's going to be rough because I actually started playing Multiverses a little bit, and I am in love with playing Jason. And then we also have X Defiant, which I've been trying to grind through a ton too. I mean, getting those gold guns takes forever, but hopefully I can grind that out. There's just so much I have to complete. And Lies of P, I'm streaming I think Thursday night, and then I'm also going to try to stream Sunday night as well. I have to bang out so much of that game because A, I didn't realize how many bosses there were, and then B, I have a ton of other streams coming up, including a whole like replay of all the Black Ops campaigns before the new one. Alright, get 20 operator kills with iron sights on recommended marksman rifles. I think that's going to be our challenge for today. I'll wind up doing that, and then while I'm doing that, I'll talk about all the crazy Black Ops leaks that have been coming out. They have some new game modes here, including like a cranked and a Paris 24/7, one in the chamber. I do love one in the chamber, so maybe I'll play that for my next one. But since we're going strictly challenge based here, we're gonna hop in the tried and true small map mosh pit hardcore. So as everyone has seen, there has been a ton of leaks going on with not only Black Ops 6 but just Modern Warfare 3 in general. Definitely leaning more on the Black Ops 6 side of things because that's where all the hype is around recently. But some Modern Warfare 3 camos wound up getting leaked, as well as some new operators coming to the game that are based off of the Black Ops series. We have Frank Woods coming back again as an operator. I believe that happened back in Cold War for Modern Warfare 2019 or Modern Warfare 2, or maybe it was Vanguard. I think it was Vanguard. I can't remember exactly. That's super cool. He has 3 variants. One of them is actually referencing zombies, which is really cool. There seems to be a very heavy emphasis on zombies this year, which I love personally. As you guys know, or if you've watched some of my older videos, I play a lot of zombies. I don't play too much on my channel, unfortunately, but I have always had such an interest in the zombies community, custom zombies, and just the whole 9. I watch every Easter egg completion stream. I watch them on day 1. I love playing. I do the little challenges. Shout out my friend Travis. I feel like every time that I play zombies, I have to talk about Travis. He's my one of my best friends, and he got me into zombies relatively early in my gaming history. With that being said, it seems like there is a ton of stuff in this new Call of Duty based around zombies. Not only did we get a little sneak peek, like literally 1 second worth of footage from Noah J's stream with the TV, but leakers have found that the Vault Edition actually contains 2 skins that are from zombies. One of them looks like a Brutus skin, and the other one looks like a Klaus skin from Cold War. Also, it looks like all the weapon blueprints in the Vault bundle of Black Ops 6 seem to have like Call of Duty zombies like things to them, whether it's elemental abilities or it kind of looks like the Wonder Waff. Everything just has a very strong flavor of Call of Duty Zombies, which I'm so happy for. I already talked a little bit about the multiplayer and campaign in my last video and kind of like what I'm expecting of it. Obviously, we haven't seen any gameplay yet, so I don't quite know, but my biggest thing for zombies, and the one thing that I'm hoping, literally hands and knees on the ground begging for, is that we don't have operators in the game, or at least the operators aren't the story in zombies. Like, I don't mind if you get to go back and play the maps as operators, that's fine and dandy, but I hope that the story by default you can select the default characters. Like, for example, if Mob of the Dead, if you could play as all the original cast, but if you didn't want to use the default skins, you could be, you know, Samantha or something. Like, you could be the other skins or the bundles that you wind up buying. I find when they use the operators in zombies, it just cuts out so much of the storyline, and then they try to build a storyline off of that, and it's not bad per se, but it's nowhere near what it used to be. Yeah, I mean, outside of that, there's not too much more to talk about. It's just a lot of leaked information. A lot of stuff seems to be confirmed and real. Also, gobblegums are coming back in zombies, which is amazing. You know, we saw a lot of world records and just speed runs and just different things change around with gobblegums, and yes, they're kind of tainted because they're a microtransaction, but I still think they're super cool. Yeah, other than that, I mean, there's not too much coming out right now. There's just a lot of small information that's been coming out, like it being on last gen, and you know, people are having a field day with all that, but overall there's not too much solid information coming out. I think we're gonna have a reveal here sometime soon, and then there's also that thing at the Xbox showcase, but until then I'm just sitting here patiently and absorbing all the information as it comes out. We're at 13 kills here. I'm not doing too hot, but I mean, to be fair, I am a D1 yapper, so that's all I've been doing for like the last 12 minutes. So let's lock in here and try to complete this challenge. There it is. We actually hit, wow, we hit like 3 milestones there. We completed the challenge, we hit level 500, and we got the gold mastery on this marksman rifle. But I guess now I'll just finish off the game with the striker. I got to get more kills on that to try to get the grand mastery charm. It's been slow, but slow and steady. We're slowly getting there. Also, I just realized, unlike the zombies event, the little things that you have to pick up for the I guess event challenge aren't actually exclusive to a mode, unless it's just kill confirmed that has them. But it looks like you can get these little DNA strands just by killing people or picking them up off your teammates. So ideally this works in every game mode. Like, you'll be able to pick up your teammates if they die, or people if you kill them. I don't know. I have to play a little bit more to figure it out, but it seems like all you have to do is just kind of play, which I like. It doesn't have to dictate your play style too much. You can kind of just enjoy the game. I haven't played Call of Duty in a while, but hardcore small map mosh pit is just as lobotomized as it's always been. It's an absolute tragedy. Yeah, so we completed one of the weekly challenges. We got some stuff for this event up here, so it looks like we can just play regularly and unlock these as the games go on. So we'll definitely have to check our progress on that. Yeah, other than that, just got a lot of grinding to do, a lot of off-cam grinding because it's pretty boring. Like, I still have the weapon mastery charm to do. Got a lot of grinding over on X Defiant to do. And hopefully we can bang out Liza P in maybe the next 3 to 4 streams so I can open up some more time for variety streams. But all in all, nothing new, just a lot of grinding, and hopefully you guys are enjoying all the progress that I try to document here on the YouTube channel. But yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for watching another video and just all the support in general. Like I said, it's been amazing over the last month. Like, I don't know what's happened. It feels like I went into a black hole and went out in a completely different universe because the support has been insane. So again, just thank you guys so much for all the support, and yeah, catch you in the next one. Peace.